Hello, everyone. Welcome to BizChicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. We're here with Robin Shimizu talking about happy, healthy habits. And we are so glad we have Robin in the studio today. And Robin, we just
Yay.
want to give a shout out to my partner and friend, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur, tech diva. I'm Carolina from California Cover Ups. We are the Biz Chicks, and welcome to Robin's segment, Happy Healthy Habits. Robin, what you got for us today?
Well, good morning, Carolina. You look
Well,
great.
I feel good.
Good.
I'm good all the
Um,
time.
this whole year I've been concentrating on my brain health. I've been just
Hmm.
thinking about what I can do to keep my brain healthy. So I took this class that was 12 days long, about an hour a day, and it just
Hmm.
went through various things of what we can do. And our brain is just so amazing because it does heal itself. It does
Uh-huh.
continue to grow and everything. So today I have this little article that I found. It was just published in March 31st, 2025 from the LA Times, and it's called Think Young: 10 Timeless Habits to Keep Your Brain Sharp and Youthful.
Okay.
Just go through them really, really quickly because, okay, so I just got to read you a little bit about from this article. At this very moment, yes, even as you scroll through this article, your brain is pulling off a quiet, awe inspiring feat. It is adapting, it is reconfiguring, making new connections, and letting go of ones we no longer need. This remarkable ability is called neuroplasticity, and it's the behind the scenes magic that keeps us able to learn, to grow, and stay mentally nimble as we age. So,
Mm.
neuroplasticity. Um, so what is it? Not long ago, most scientists believed our brains stopped changing after childhood, but it turns out that theory didn't stick. Research shows that brain remains malleable throughout our throughout our lives. It's constantly reshaping itself based on how we use it, creating new pathways, trimming away old ones that we don't need, and even growing new brain cells
I like it.
in a process called neurogenesis. This flexibility is what allows us to learn new skills, recover from setbacks, and regulate our emotions.
Mm.
So, supporting neuroplasticity isn't about improving your memory, it's about helping your brain stay young, sharp, and responsive, no matter our age.
Okay.
So, never give up hope.
And I like the fact that it is constantly making new neural pathways. You know what I mean? Because we get so much information about the things that are blocking it. There's plastic in gum. There's, these micro things. But your brain will heal itself, according to this article, right?
Right,
And it
right.
will create, okay, that one's blocked. It'll create a new way through. So I am excited about that. Thank you.
So the first one's very easy. It just says stay curious and always keep learning.
All right.
And I think through BizChicks, I mean, everybody we meet through BizChicks, everybody's always in that learning mode, right?
Yes, they are. They're life
Everybody's
learners.
already doing that. Yeah. So whether you're learning new language, picking up a ukulele, or trying to your hand at pottery, engaging in unfamiliar activities will forge new neural pathways.
Hmm.
The second one is challenge your brain daily. Your brain thrives on novelty and complexity. Games like crosswords, Sudoku, chess, and even an occasional riddle can give your mind a structured workout and encourage greater cognitive flexibility.
Hmm.
Third one, we know this one: move your body. Exercise isn't just good for your heart, it's good. It's one of the most powerful tools we have to support neuroplasticity.
Okay.
Aerobic movement, in particular, increases brain levels in the brain nourishing protein called, okay, it's a neurotropic factor which supports the growth and maintenance of our neurons. So
Mm.
exercise. We know that, right?
Yes.
You and me, we're going to start walking.
Walking and playing games on our phone. Yeah.
That's right. Fourth one is get real about rest. We know about this.
Mhm.
Sleep is so important for our brains.
Sweet sleep. Mhm.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a non negotiable brain health. And during your deep sleep, your brain is consolidates memories,
Mhm.
clears out waste, and reinforces neural connections.
Oh.
So it cleans your brain while we're sleeping, but it has to be that deep sleep.
Mhm.
So we have
Mhm.
to be really disciplined about trying to get our sleep, you know?
Okay. Can we?
And naps. I heard recently naps are really good. Just take
Yes.
a, nap during the day, a couple times a day if you want to. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's supposed to be really good for our brains. And then the fifth one is nutrition. Feed your brain right. A nutrient dense diet lays the foundation for healthy brain function. Omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and anti inflammatory foods have all been linked to improve cognitive and greater neuroplasticity. Yeah.
Wow.
Eating right. Manage your stress like the brain depends on it.
I like that. Manage that stress, guys. Don't go down that path.
Chronic stress floods the brain with cortisol, which over time can damage the hippocampus, the part responsible for memory and learning.
Mhm. Mhm.
We saw Linus last week, and that was one of the things she said was keeping our stress under control
Yes.
because of that cortisol. One of these days, I want somebody to come on and talk to us about our adrenals because we've not
Okay.
talked about our adrenals. And cortisol fills your adrenals up, and it makes you go through adrenal fatigue. I know nothing about it, so I want somebody to teach us a little bit about that.
I hear you.
Okay, seventh one is make space for connection. Loneliness isn't just a mood; it's a brain risk health.
Ooh.
Social engagement stimulates regions of the brain linked to memory, decision making, and emotional regulation. Social engagement is vital. And I think we're pretty good at that at BizChicks, aren't we?
We work on it. We got a great community, that's for sure.
Yes, we do. And the
That's
eighth
why I
one is,
love that. That's why I love that first Mondays, because sometimes you just need face to face for people to speak into one another's lives, encouragement, to feel the love in the community. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's a beautiful community.
yeah. And it's coming up on
Mhm.
Monday,
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yes, it is.
the 7th, I think, huh? And
Yes,
then the eighth one is, I'm going to go fast because we have a really special guest.
we do.
Practice mindfulness.
Mhm.
So, and we talked about that with Jill, right?
Yes, we did.
Meditation isn't trendy, it is transformative.
Mm,
Studies have shown mindfulness practices can reduce stress, improve memory, and even positively alter your brain structure.
wow. There you go.
Ninth one is ditch the brain fog triggers. Okay, ditch the brain fog triggers. We surround ourselves by sneaky saboteurs, air pollutants, pesticides, ultra processed foods, and excess alcohol. Over time, exposure to these toxins have been linked to cognitive decline and neurodegeneration. And then the last one is let tech work for you.
Ah,
Used wisely, tech can be a powerful tool for cognitive health. Brain training apps and similar tools have been shown to improve memory and aid problem solving skills and increase processing speed, especially in older adults. So that's
I
your
love it.
games on your phone.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love doing jigsaw puzzles on my phone and on my iPad and things. I I love that.
that's a good way to spend time in the airport, right?
Yes, and I
Um,
could relax, and I could, you know what
mhm,
I'm saying? And at the
mhm.
same time, I'm working my brain. I like word puzzles too.
Me too. Me
Hmm.
too.
Hmm.
So the last tip is incorporate brain boosting games into your routine, but balance screen time with analog activities and digital detox moments.
Love it.
Yeah. So find some balance.
Very
Okay.
good.
So our guest, we have,
Yes.
I'm going to it's a very short intro. Dr. Lawana Parker is an international award winning author, a dynamic speaker, and inspirational specialist who inspires others to overcome life's obstacles with courage and humor. Creator of Courage to Live Your Dream, she inspires women to unlock their potential and accept their best selves. Love
Mm-hmm.
it. So with that, let's bring on Dr. Lawana Parker. Yay! We haven't seen Lawana in a while.
Dr. Parker, we're excited to have you in the studio. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Oh my
Tell
goodness.
me what's
I
going on.
well, I know that you are infamous for journaling. And
Mm.
so in the world of journaling, so we are going to let you just speak about whatever it is on your heart this morning. Um, why don't you just take us there?
Oh,
I know
thank
you have
you.
some things coming up. Do you want to talk about those things first?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, why don't I?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we have the Courage to Live Your Dream event. It's a combination of the fact that I want to help women to realize their dreams. There's so many of us, I include myself because it took me quite a while to figure out, you know what? It doesn't matter about my age, I can still do something. And too many people are missing out. So, tomorrow, our event is all about stepping out on what it is that you want to do.
Mhm.
And we have 9 fabulous speakers who will
Wow.
share their struggles, their dreams, how they came out of those struggles, and where they're at today, and offer an opportunity if you're interested in something that you hear someone say to maybe
Mhm.
work with them.
So
The
they can register. I put the link over in the chat.
Thank you.
It will take them to this page. Can everybody see that? I'm sharing.
Mhm.
Yep.
And also, if there, I see this red button says book your session. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Or if you wanted to get more in-depth information far as what I do, then you will book a 30-minute consultation with me and we can talk about what you are interested in and how I may be able to help you. Um, I'm always willing to work with people. I've been doing that for years. And
Mm-hmm.
um, I find that I'm enjoying the working with them part because, and I prefer to work in groups versus one-on-one. And I'll
Uh-huh.
tell you why, because sometimes when you're in groups, you learn from each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someone may ask a question that you're hesitant to ask because
Mm-hmm.
we all have that little fear in us, you know. What if somebody thinks I'm stupid for asking that question? And so we keep
Mm-hmm.
our mouths shut, you know. So when you're in a group, you learn more. And that's where I think we excel better when we're in a group.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you guys can book your appointment. See this Unlock Your Potential with Dr. Luana. Start transforming today by following that link that we put up, and it'll take you to this page and you can book an appointment. So now let me go back. Also over here it says my blog. We want people to know that you are an infamous blogger. I saw this yesterday. From clutter to clear, my transformation story. I thought that was just amazing. Can you tell
Thank
us a little
you.
bit about that article?
Well, it's all about, I wanted to talk about uh, the fact that sometimes we clutter our minds. It's not just our homes, our offices. And
Uh-huh.
trust me, I experienced a lot of clutter before I moved. So I'm trying to make sure I don't do that anymore. Uh,
Mm,
it bogs the mind down and you can't really think. It, it's like you look at what you've got there
uh-huh.
and you think, oh, tomorrow. I'll think about it tomorrow. Same way with your brain. If you've got a lot going on in your head, it's like, oh, it's too much to worry about today. I'll get to it later tonight or tomorrow or something like that. And we never get to it. But
Mm.
when you start decluttering, even if it's only to move one thing off that desk and get rid of it, or take a step toward one thing that you've been thinking about, action is something about that that just seems to help you. It keeps you going, that it gets that momentum. Because if you move that one thing, you think, oh, that wasn't so bad. What next? In the brain,
Yes.
you know, I did that and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm ready for the next one now. So you just have to take the step of getting rid of the clutter.
Well,
And it made a difference as far as I'm concerned.
no, we have talked about this on Biz Chicks before, decluttering your mind and your space, and
Mm-hmm.
the fact that if you do that one thing a day, that's
Mm-hmm.
365 things over the course of a year. And
Mm-hmm.
what if you did two or three things? That's almost 1,000 things or more a year that you have moved forward. I think we need to celebrate small beginnings. So this
Yeah.
declutter um, blog really touched me. I was like, oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna stop sharing that. But yeah, so
And
if you
you notice the transformation in the woman? Did
yes,
you notice that?
I was just like, oh my goodness,
Uh-huh. A
let
little
me
goes
take
a
that back
long
up.
ways.
She looks like a different person.
Doesn't she?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
She looks like a different It's so
Mhm.
funny. It's so great.
Her whole attitude has changed.
Look
So
at that.
that's somebody that you helped, Lawana?
Unfortunately, no, it isn't someone that I personally helped. But when I saw this before and after, I thought this was perfect for my article.
Yes.
Yes.
It was actually it was created for me, and I thought, okay, this works. This works.
I
I'm
love
going to
it.
give away my secret now. Chat created that for me.
Okay, I love it.
Hmm.
Okay, we named ours. Ours is Charles. So Charles creates some of our stuff these days. So maybe you should call her Susie or Millie
Well,
or whatever you want to call her.
well, actually,
Yeah.
mine told me his name is Chai,
Okay.
Chai.
Okay.
So
Like
that's what I
chai
call
tea.
him, Chai.
I
I
love
love
it.
the decluttering thing,
Mhm.
Lawana. I've been decluttering every day, and it's lifted my spirits. I
It
bought
Ah,
does.
I
Isn't it
bought
amazing?
those big old plastic totes, the
Mhm.
big white clear ones,
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and I've been filling them up, and it's been not a lot, just a couple a day,
Mhm.
but yeah, it feels so good.
It does. It absolutely does.
But I have to declutter my brain now.
Well, you know something? I think as we declutter our space,
Mhm.
don't you think that declutters our brain, doctor?
Yeah,
Oops.
I would agree with that for the simple reason that I notice a different. I'm doing more, getting more done
Mm-hmm.
since I left all of that. And boy, I'm gonna tell you that hurt.
Yeah, huh? When
That
you
hurt
moved?
to let go of all of those things because they were things I thought I needed to hang on to. But
Yes.
I'm thriving. I'm doing just fine, and I feel more motivated. Uh, yeah, it does make a difference when you declutter your space. It helps you to think better.
Mhm, mhm.
Definitely.
It really does. I think the most uh revolutionary thing that happened to me, and you may want to blog about this at some point, was when I lost my luggage. And I
You lost
ended
your
up in
luggage.
another state where I was visiting.
Ah,
And I found out how little I really needed.
oh,
You know what
well,
I'm saying?
that's something somewhat of I didn't lose those things, but I let go of those things
Mm-hmm.
that I had been holding on to. And like you said, I have discovered that I didn't really need them. They
Yeah.
have not made a difference in my life. Nothing, I mean, it's gotten better, not worse, because those things aren't with me.
Mm-hmm.
And when I purchase something now, it's something that I actually need, not something necessarily that I want,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
so yeah, big difference, big difference. Mhm.
Wow. I so I just realizing how much we really do need um really was a release for me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? To
Mhm.
release it into the universe. Just
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I have a different attitude because I spent some time with my daughter, who
Mhm.
obviously is a lot younger than I am.
Mhm.
And anything they want, they just order it and it comes to the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I
Okay. And
kind
so
of love that kind of thing.
and with that, it taught me, hey, anything you need, you know what I'm saying? It can be
Mhm.
brought to you
Mm-hmm.
by the push of a button.
The next
Pretty
day,
much, that's the
immediate.
case.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Two
that's the case.
hours, whatever, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so it took a lot of pressure off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the um, the blogs that I have been posting over on my website are I've tried to make sure they're things that people can actually take action on right now. They don't need to do a lot of thinking about it, but actually start implementing those things. So
Okay.
I hope more people will go over and read those articles.
Well,
They are
I'm going to scroll
categorized and
through. So
whatnot. So as to make them easier to find, you're looking for something on gratitude, happiness, celebration, whatever. They're over there. Just take a look.
can you see me scrolling?
The one I bought a new journal.
Oh, you did.
Isn't it
Congratulations.
pretty? It's
It
it.
is.
I got it at Marshalls,
Ah,
and it's just a few dollars. So it was like, oh, I'm gonna get a journal for every single thing.
And you know
Liz
what?
was saying she has a gratitude journal, then she has another journal for her to-dos, and she has another
Mhm.
journal where she just puts all her crap down where she's like not happy and she just writes it down. It's like an anger, not an anger journal, but something like that. So I thought that's a good way of organizing yourself
mhm.
Yeah,
because I
that's
get confused
probably
as
what
to
I
which
should
journal
do
to
because I
use.
got several for Christmas. So
Uh-huh.
I probably should do the same thing. Uh, dedicate a journal to a particular thing. Usually, if you go through mine, you'll find everything in there, regardless whether I was at a meeting and I wanted to take some notes at it, or if I something crossed my mind, I want to
Mhm.
put it down so I don't forget. It's all together. So when I think of something, I got, what day was that?
And maybe what you should do is go through and just put color tabs on it so you know
Mhm.
if it was business, prayer, health, whatever. You know what I
Health.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I'll put a tab if it's something that's really important, and I want to make sure I don't forget where to find it. I will have a tab to indicate, okay, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Um, it's
Sort of
I
like
love writing.
this.
I just love keeping track of what I have going
Sort
on.
of like this,
Ooh.
Lavana. We wanna celebrate your birthday and
Ah,
make sure that everybody knows that you are one of our special biz chicks and we just love you. Okay.
oh, thank you, thank you.
Happy
I
birthday,
am.
Lawana.
So happy birthday.
Thank you. I am so
Mine
looking
doesn't
forward
do
to
it.
celebrating my
Yes,
birthday.
I think my reactions are working. Let's
It
see.
did. It worked.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I saw the graffiti
You
coming
saw the
down.
confetti?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Because we
Mhm.
just want you to know.
And then you could do hearts too, right,
Yes, you do
Carolina?
heart. that we're sending love your way.
Isn't that
Oh, there they are.
Mhm,
There they
mhm.
are. I saw them.
So happy, happy,
Oh
happy.
happy
my
birthday, Lawana.
goodness.
That is so special. And you're doing your big program on your birthday.
I
Yes.
actually chose it to be on my birthday. I wanted to
Oh, how
celebrate my
sweet.
birthday in some kind of way. So I thought, why not celebrate it by helping others? And here's a wonderful opportunity. If you have not registered, gotten your ticket, you need to go over there now. You can still purchase tickets. And here's
Okay.
the great thing, because I neglected to upgrade the price. That 17 was supposed to come off.
Mm.
Oh,
I forgot to go and take it off. So you can still get it for 17.
oh, look at there, Biz Chicks.
Yeah, that was supposed to have come off the second week in March.
Uh-huh.
But because I forgot all about that, I so take advantage of
Take
my
advantage.
forgetfulness.
I took
Yes.
It's
advantage.
it's tomorrow at 10.
Yep.
And
Hmm.
you can register now, guys. Come on.
Absolutely.
Have the courage to live your dreams.
I'm
I love it.
definitely going.
Yes.
Luana, you know what? This has really been a journey with you and the Biz Chicks, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it has.
I want you to know we have watched you grow and flourish and just we are so excited for you. For
Well,
I
thank you.
and we just want people to know that if you're looking for someone to guide you through these processes, Coach Parker is really a treasure,
Thank
and
you.
she can help you, unravel a lot of these things that you are dealing with, getting that book written, getting moving forward to do the thing you always wanted to do. Come on, folks, come on over and and connect with her. She also has a Facebook group,
Mhm.
which let me share the location here. Hold on a second.
And Lawana, you have
Nobody knew
a Mondays on you. You have Mondays at 10. You have another
Yes,
gathering.
actually 10:30. I moved it down a half an hour. It's 10:30 because I come from another meeting and it was just too close. If that
Mm-hmm.
meeting ran over, it would hit that one, so I moved it down.
So what is
So,
it that you do
It's
on
my
Mondays?
prayer circle. It's only 30 minutes.
uh-huh.
It's between 20 to 30 minutes. And I just give a little something on hope. This past week, I talked about both hope and faith and how
Mm.
they
We need a
work
lot of
together.
that right now.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So you're certainly welcome to join that. In fact, I put the link in there.
And I'm
Uh,
putting it in the comments as you speak.
hmm So
I,
you're welcome to come out. Just register and join us at 10:30. You're not going to be held over. We stick to, or I stick to the 20 to 30-minute range. Okay, but
okay.
sometimes it goes a little longer than 20 minutes. I learned that I enjoy talking. I have to put my timer on where it's staring me in the face so I don't go over.
I hear you.
Because
Well,
sometimes the message feels good that's coming out of me.
it does, doesn't it?
Hmm.
And so we shared Dr. Parker's Facebook page. We shared the link for the prayer circle. We want to thank you all for tuning in. We're at the top of the show, so we just want to say, Dr. Parker, every time you come, you bring us joy. Just having you in the room. We wish you many happy returns of the day for your birthday. We want you to know we love you, we treasure you, and we value all that you do.
Mhm.
So we just want to publicly say thank you
Yes.
and let people know that you are loved and appreciated.
Thank you. I
Oh my
appreciate
goodness.
you all. And I definitely appreciate the support that comes from you. That means a great deal. So thank you. I enjoy every time I come on here.
Thank you so much. And we want you to know, guys, that if you're, oh, Dr. Parker, we're going to let you sign off because we're going to find out what's happening next week. We love you and we'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Luana.
Okay, so what do we have coming up next week?
So we have a really full month of April. We have
Mm,
Linus with us next week,
hmm.
and then Lakeisha, and then Claudia. So that kind of
Okay,
rounds out our April.
that's good. We're
Yay!
getting ready for Easter. We're getting all beautified. Okay,
That's
and
right.
eating right, and
That's right.
all the things that you said would help our brain. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dr. Parker is no longer speaking. Let me take that banner off. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I just want to remind everybody, if you're looking to become a part of the BizChicks community, simply text biz to 33777. And also, you can find us over at bizchicks.net. We'd love to share with our community what it is you do and how you serve. We want to remind everybody that we will be meeting at Seasons 52 in Arden Fair Mall, Sacramento, California, first Monday, which is what?
April 7th.
April 7th. Thank you so much. This
I just
coming Monday at at 6 o'clock at the Seasons 52 restaurant. We were meeting in the afternoons, but we found that the evening serve us better. So
okay.
with that, we hope you'll come out and find out more about how to run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. Bye bye, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.